Şeffafı Dağhan Ekmekcioğlu.
Thank you very much, Madam President. We love you. Tell me your definition of wealth. I'm going to give you a few seconds to wrap up some keywords in your mind, and I'm going to ask you to raise your hands. Not sentences, not a speech, but only a few keywords. I see some volunteers. Gamze.
Health.
Health.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hilal.
Most of the time, money.
Money. A house, maybe a car, right? Sir.
Aircraft.
Aircraft. Cool. Again related with money. And I saw a finger there.
I would say health, but
Health as well.
I can change it to values.
Values. Having values maybe.
Family.
Family. Perfect. Education. Kindness. Thank you very much. I think that's enough. These are all perfect. These are all real aspects of real wealth. But what I'm going to talk about is not even close to any of yours. Dear fellow Toastmasters, very distinguished guests, a couple of months ago, I was invited to a concert of a very precious friend of mine. She is a soprano, an opera singer. Some of you do know about her, Damla Kışlalı. She gave a concert in Bilkent Faculty of Music and Stage Arts, MSF. I'm sure most of you know about this place. It is a very nice opera hall, this building. Before I went there, I thought it was just going to be the concert. But when I went there, concert was actually accompanying another main event. An event that's organized by UNESCO, but an UNESCO, which is model UNESCO. When it becomes model UNESCO, it means it's organized by university students and high school students. When I entered the building, and while I was climbing up the stairs to the hall, I realized a huge poster on the wall, on which it wrote UNESCO, and underneath the name there was a motto. Very short, but very strong. Unity through diversity. Very short and very strong. I stood there on the stairs. I kept looking for a while. I read it again and again. Then I thought myself about the world history. What it means. What it means, unity through diversity. It means being united with people all around the world, regardless of their races, of their nationalities, of their ethnicities, religions, preferences, regardless of anything. Dear friends, all through the world history, especially at the underdeveloped communities and countries, people suffered a lot from discrimination. People are discriminated with regards to where they are coming from, what they believe in, what their preferences are. Social preferences, political preferences, and even sexual preferences. People are discriminated. Remember from Arda's speech, 2 weeks ago he delivered a speech about drug problem. And he came up with a message. And he said, do not exclude those people who are drug addicts. Because their real problem is being discriminated from the community. Dear fellow Toastmasters, all through the world history, there are also some leaders who tried to resist against discrimination for their community. Take Martin Luther King, for example. Remember that famous speech of his. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day the children of this nation will not be judged with respect to the color of their skin, but with the content of their character. Then I kept thinking even more, and I found a link between discrimination with an issue that all of us are in common, namely this stage, actually, Toastmasters. Dear fellow Toastmasters, if discrimination is a disease, then this stage is the cure. This club is a 20-year-old club. There have been hundreds of members here. People have performed more than 1,000 speeches here on the stage. All these people are coming from various backgrounds, various ethnicities, various religions, countries, whatever. Have you ever had a doubt in your heart that a great speech, or a table topic speech, or an evaluation, which deserves to be the best of the day, could not make it to that point just because of some inborn characteristics of the speaker? Have you ever had such a doubt? Tell me. No way. That's not possible. Dear fellows, we have an official motto here, as Teyman Hanım declared at the beginning. For better listening, for better thinking, for better speaking, we learn by doing. This is the official motto. But there is also a hidden motto that's not spoken at all, but we all know about it. Provided that you are respectful to other people's rights, provided that you come up with a decent, intimate, and hard work, you are promised to have a fair competition here. And you are promised to have the opportunity to develop yourself with this fair competition. Take Mevlana''s words. Gel. Kim olursan ol gel. Come. Whoever you are, just come. But of course, the extension, there is an extension of it. Come, but be respectful to the rules, be respectful to others, do hard work, and I promise you that you are going to have the chance of a fair chance, a chance of fair life, whatever, dignity. So, this stage is not only a place to develop your public speaking skills, but also it's an opportunity for you to develop your leadership skills in a manner completely away from discrimination. In one of my previous speeches, I'm sure some of you would remember, it was from the Entertaining Speakers Manual, project number 5, speaking after dinner. We had a table set up and a ching-ching set up. In this speech, I urged you, my friends, to be excited what's going on here, to be excited about the chance given here. And I gave some meaning, put some meaning on Toastmasters at all. But today, I'm putting an even more and even heavier meaning to Toastmasters, to particularly Ankara Toastmasters Club actually, as it's our own. Because here, my dear friends, this stage demonstrates the necessity of this nice motto I came across in this faculty hall. Unity through diversity. With lots of people from various backgrounds, all respectful to each other, with fair competition here on the stage. just know and appreciate. Thank you very much.
So 30